many decades, most companies who wish to raise capital have had to rely solely on friends, family, or their own private networks. The overwhelming majority of companies relied on Rule 506 of Regulation D to raise capital, which didn't allow for general solicitation or advertising. That changed in September of 2013 when Title II of the Jumpstart Our Business Startups Act, or the JOBS Act, was implemented by the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, as Rule 506(c) of Regulation D. The old Rule 506 transformed into Rule 506(b), and a new Rule 506(c) was introduced. So what's the difference between the old Rule 506(b) and the new Rule 506(c)? The biggest difference is that companies cannot generally solicit or advertise with Rule 506(b), but they can with Rule 506(c). That means companies utilizing Rule 506(c) can leverage the internet, social media, television, radio, or even take advertisements on the side of buses to raise money. But beyond general solicitation, there are other key differences. Under Rule 506(b), companies can sell securities to accredited investors. But under Rule 506(c), companies are required to sell only to accredited investors. This isn't actually a big deal, as most companies conducting a Rule 506(b) raise avoid non-accredited investors due to heightened compliance burdens. The other big difference is that under a Rule 506(b) offering, companies can rely on investors to certify themselves as accredited investors. But under a Rule 506(c) offering, companies must take federally prescribed reasonable steps to verify that investors are actually accredited investors. The penalty for not properly verifying every investor under Rule 506(c) can be quite severe, causing substantial loss to both the company as well as its investors. Most securities experts strongly recommend that companies and even intermediaries such as broker-dealers outsource the verification to a high-quality third-party provider that provides attorney letters certifying accreditation. Rule 506(c) provides companies with a way to reach more investors, and investors the opportunity to access private deals previously difficult to find. It is the newest, most powerful tool for capital raising to develop in decades.
If you want to learn more about 506(b) and 506(c), email us at info@republicinvest.com. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.